Welcome to Level TV, available on one of the most popular Bluetooth speakers out there right now, which is called the Bose Soundlink Mini. It's mini because it's of course a little bit smaller than here the regular Bose Soundlink, which this is the third version of, has really amazing sound but has quite some weight to it. Costs about 250 to 300 bucks right now, and we will compare it in size and sound a little bit here with the Soundlink Mini. Now this is the first Soundlink Mini, so it doesn't have a number yet, so let's just see what it can do. It has probably quite long runtime. It doesn't say anything here about how long, but it's a durable case. We have here charging cradle inside the box. It fits in the palm of your hand, and you have beautiful natural sound. That's what it says on the box, and this is about the actual size, but let's see what we have inside the box to see. So of course there is here one little black box where there is no speaker inside, but we have here also a blue slash black box where we will find everything else. Actually, here on the bottom there was also a picture about what we will find inside, so let's see if that's true. So, quite an interesting design. We have here a little box with our extras inside, which I will take a closer look at in a second. Here on the top you can just take this off, and then you have your speaker right here. As you can see, really not that big, and that's actually it from this bigger part. Whatever. Then we have here this black box I was telling you about. We find some adapters, for example, for the European charging adapter and the UK, because the English one is right here in the blue box. I already opened it up once for my German video, so I need this little adapter here, the German one later, or the regular Europe one, not the British. And then we have the accessories here in this blue box, where we see here the charging cradle. Then we have for the cradle the charger, and then lots and lots to read. If you are a fan of reading, you can do that definitely here with Bose. So we have here some guides of what kind of accessories you can buy, like for example here this little protectors for the borders. Then we have in different languages some, I don't know what that is, but anyhow you have some reading material here, how to set it up. Then you have a free year of free Deezer, or half a year, or no, a full free year for half the price, more reading material of warranty, almost personal letter by the Bose CEO that they still try to make the best sound, and you should register your products. So now one of the best things here is this little cradle, or actually here just a charger, where you can just flip out here these ports, and then you can just plug it into the wall. This doesn't weigh a thing, it's really light. It gives out 833 amps at 12 volts, so actually they could have done this via USB, but they chose here this kind of plug. But actually it does 12 volts, not 5 volts, so maybe this is actually a bit faster. And then we have here the charging cradle also inside the box, where you can see, and this will be the place where you should probably keep your Bose. Just play it in here on the side, like that, and then you can just put your speaker right on top, which we will do in a second. But first let me just plug this in here into the power, because in my German video it didn't have really much power. So that probably helps, but it doesn't make it loud or anything, so that's why I'm doing this. And actually I totally forgot I need this little adapter here. Just pop that right in here and it works. Here we go. So this is our speaker. It says Bose right here on the front. On the back we have the base, nothing, it says nothing there. On the bottom we have here this hard rubber bottom cover. We have here micro USB for updating the device. It's not for charging, I tried that. The charger is right here for the cradle. Otherwise you can also just use, if you don't want to use the cradle or take it with you, the standard port here. 3.5mm jack port is also inside, and that's it. There's nothing else except for buttons on the top. This side is completely empty, and actually this has quite some weight to it, 700 grams almost. So you can see here port-wise we have the aux, so you can choose between 3.5mm or Bluetooth connection, so you have to press this for a long time to go into the connection mode, plus minus volume, on and off, mute, and here's the on and off button, which I will just press now. And it says green, and it should be on right now, I guess. Actually, let me put this into the cradle, as I said before, because of the power. So with the cradle it is a little bit more friendly. It says it's charging. After my camera focuses you will see that also, so you can see it blinking here red. And actually I can just press this one, I guess, to let it go green. It's blinking for Bluetooth. It's connected because I was connected before with my Note 4 already, so we can just listen to music now. Let me just hit play.
It's twisted cat and mouse game always starts to set.
Try something else. So what you will hear right away is the bass is really good, the highs are not quite perfect for me at least, but let's just go to another song. Kevin Lumix volume 15, I love the beginning here. Don't you wanna? Also not that quite.
Imagine if the life that you thought shared wasn't really there. It make it harder, 'cause you just restart then.
You better get realize that the situation's going nowhere. Because you might so.
Alright, and this is my favorite just for the bass in the beginning. I just lately volume 22, 29th birthday. Happy birthday, dude.
Don't think about, don't think about, don't think about.
So it sounds quite good, and for 160 bucks right now, it's MSRP 200, but they went down with the price a little bit this year. This is really good sound. It's not big, it's heavy though, because it's really sturdy and metal and everything. And we have here for the same price, for example, the Ultimate Ears Boom, and I think these actually sound better but have the same weight or the same size almost, but actually Logitech has these built in a waterproof matter. These have of course a little bit more, even more bass and louder and everything, but of course it's a little bit bigger, more pricey, with 300 to 250 right now actually. And you can check out the size here, like that. So yeah, what else can I show you? There is for the same price Harman Kardon, for example, with the Esquire or Esquire Mini. Don't buy the minis, regular Esquire a lot better, but these have this is like, I don't know, a completely other world than this one, but this is of course tiny and light and yeah, something just for on the go. So this was the Bose Soundlink Mini. Love it a lot. Thank you much for tuning in. And there is a comparison of not only these speakers I've shown you, there's even more here on the table, but other ones that you should definitely check out in my comparison video coming up this year. In the price range from 100 to 300 bucks, you will find quite a few that you probably like. So till next time, please tune in again. My name is Balash. Thank you much for watching, and please tune in again.